Okay, so here's the second part of the spine video for today. So you're gonna start in tabletop, and we're gonna start with something called Streamlined Drops. So tuck the toes, lift the hands together in a streamlined position. So we're working on rotation here. So brace the abs. From here, start to turn, I'm gonna turn this way first, start to turn over to your right, and when you're turning, hover the arms. Hover, hover, then drop. Harder than it seems, hard to talk and do it. So, just so you know what's going on, we're working on owning positions in our spine in the twisted position because we all just sort of like sit like this all the fucking time. I'm sorry that I cursed, but like this is how we are all the time. Like this. This is what we do all day. I realize this looks very silly, but we want to reverse that. So we want to move in positions that are like unconventional and weird and make us feel better afterward, but maybe like you're questioning it in the moment. And I get it, because like this looks silly, but it's a real movement. I didn't make it up. So again, we're going to do 5 each side. So brace the abs, lift the arms, hover, point the fingers down, then slowly bring it over to your left. So you basically want to hover until you can no longer hover. Lift, bring it up. So I'm not going to talk in this one. I'm just going to let you watch and also experience it as I do it. Arms straight. I realize that I untuck my toes. You can untuck if you want. Hard. Okay, I think that was 10. Next up, so you're going to hold that side position. Stack the arms. From here, open the top arm as much as you can. Literally reach it as far as you possibly can. And then close. And notice if you're like lifting the leg, lifting the knee, doing anything weird. And then down. Okay, other side. And as you're doing this, really try to involve the spine and the shoulders. Don't just use the arm. Like if I were just using the arm, I would just do this. But I'm really trying really hard to open as much as I can. Whew. Okay, there's that one. Okay, we have one more thing that we have to do, and we're gonna need the yoga blocks. These are solid cork. Don't know why I'm knocking on it like it's wood. So yoga blocks that are smaller are also fully acceptable. So let me walk you through this one. So you're gonna have to be on your belly. This is very, very much for the T-spine, the center of the spine, the thoracic spine. So you're gonna get on your belly, cross at the ankles, push the hips down into the floor. just gently. Then get your elbows on the blocks. Okay, from here, you're just gonna hang out here for a few seconds. Let me fix my mic. All right, there we go. Then, so you're gonna stay here for about 30 seconds. Not much is going on. I know that this is not like a massive stretch for you. If you wanna make it a little bit more of a stretch, you can always just turn them so that they're on their medium side. If you wanna feel even more, you can put your elbows up on the topmost, longest side of the block. So I'm gonna put them back down. So let's say you've been in this stretch for about 30 seconds. You're gonna lift up, maybe about 2 inches. Then from here, you're gonna push your elbows down into the block. So again, it's a feeling. This is a pails and rails. We're pushing. It's something you can't see, but it's a feeling. So we're trying to smush the blocks down. We're trying to make them smaller or push them through the floor. Now we're trying to add on about 10%, so push a little bit harder. I'm working pretty hard and I'm finding it hard to breathe and talk at the same time. So on the 3, 2, 1, you're just gonna push the hips into the floor and try to lift your arms and your entire upper body, pretty much from the sternum up and off the blocks. So 3, 2, 1, lift, hold, 10. Four, 3, 2, 1. Whew, okay, that was tough. Okay, if you want, you can do that one twice. It's really supposed to fire up all this business right over here, your shoulders, everything. And there it is.